Welcome problem solving fans to another problem of the day, and this one's all about finding the angle marked X. Now the angle marked X is on the outside of this strange looking shape here. Now there's no set name for this shape. It almost looks like a wonky kite, but a kite needs to have a line of symmetry, and you can see clearly there that that's not a line of symmetry, so it's not actually a kite, but it has got four sides, so it must be a quadrilateral. Now we know that the angles inside a quadrilateral must total 360 degrees. Now that isn't going to solve our problem completely, because we've just said the angles inside the quadrilateral total 360 degrees, and this angle that we want, this angle X, is actually outside the quadrilateral. But sometimes with a question, you've just got to do something to get you into the question. And what we can do is figure out this missing angle on the inside of the quadrilateral here in this corner and see where that takes us. So let's add up what we've got so far. Well, inside the quadrilateral so far, we've got a 70, a 68, and an 85. So 70 plus 68 plus 85. Let's add them together and see what that comes to. 0 plus 8 plus 5 is 13. Put the 3 in, carry the 1. 7 plus 6 is 13. Plus the 8 is 21. Plus the 1 is 22. So we've got 223 degrees so far. But we know that inside the quadrilateral, it's got to add up to 360. So if we start with the 360 and take away the 223 degrees that we've got so far, whatever's left must be this yellow angle here. So 0 take away 3, we can't do, so borrow. Borrow from the 6, it becomes a 5, and the 1 we've borrowed makes this 0 into 10. 10 take away 3 is 7, 5 take away 2 is 3, and 3 take away 2 is 1. So this yellow angle here must be 137 degrees, because that's what makes the other three angles add up to 360. And 360 degrees is what the quadrilateral needs to add up to when all four angles have been taken into account. So if this angle is 137 degrees, we now need to remember that at this corner, we've got an angle on the inside the quadrilateral plus the angle on the outside of the quadrilateral that are fitting around a point. And angles round a point add up to 360, because you can see that it's like a circle around that point. So angles round a point must total 360 degrees. So if we know that this yellow angle is 137, if we take 137 off of 360, so 360 take 137, then whatever's left should be the angle that we want, which is angle X. So 0 take away 7 we can't do, so borrow from the 6, which becomes a 5, and the 1 we borrowed turns the 0 into a 10. 10 take away 7 is 3, 5 take away 3 is 2, 3 take away 1 is 2. So the mystery angle X is 223 degrees. And it's a reflex angle, because any angle that's bigger than 180 is classed as a reflex angle. Final answer, 223 degrees.